Welcome everybody to the preseason. We got the Raiders and the Hawks coming up shortly. Right now they are just wrapping up the Colts and Ravens game. It is 24-16 Ravens up in Baltimore. As soon as they switch over to the Hawks, we're going to get the actual play-by-play throughout the night. It is 10 p.m. here on the East Coast, and they're playing all the way in Seattle on the West Coast. So I kind of feel lonely over here. But let's see what we can see. Hopefully we get to see some really cool highlights from Jalen Milroe. I'm excited. I actually got some bets going on tonight. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up the bets right now. I really should have had this app open earlier. So I'm on Underdog, and I got Geno Smith going over 47.5 passing yards, Ashton Jenney scoring a touchdown, and Jalen Milroe going over 94.5 passing yards. Honestly, that last one with Milroe, that you never know. I mean, we're starting some good receivers tonight, and we are resting. I think we're resting JSN. I think we're maybe resting him. I got to recheck that. But I'm only putting $5 down since it's the preseason. It cashes out to 25, so I'm not taking any big risks. But very excited. The Ravens game should be over really soon, and we'll switch over to Seattle. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, for Ravens and Colts. Colts have the ball down at the 46. Jeez, that took me a second. Oh god, it's been too long. It's been way too long. Uh, Here in the off season. All right, now they're backing up. Forward progress has stopped. It's 1st and 10. Colts coach is pissed for some reason. I kind of missed what happened. I is there a flag? I'm assuming there was a flag. They backed up and they're not happy. Colts have the ball. 2 minutes 50 seconds left in the game. All right, here we go. We got Riley Leonard from Notre Dame, the rookie quarterback. He fires it, caught at the 50-yard line to his big tight end, I believe. This late in preseason games, you don't know anybody's name. I just know Leonard. Yep, they're just past the 50. 2nd and 5. 2:20 left in the game. Leonard takes it, moves up in the pocket, fires it, caught over the middle, and he fights just short of the first down. And the 2-minute warning. Hopefully, we'll be able to switch over to Seattle eventually. I mean, that's what I'm here for. That's what we're all here for, right? I got my jersey and everything. Even though this is a Tyler Lockett jersey. Yeah, he's gone. Aiden O'Connell and Geno Smith are walking out onto the field right now. We can see they're showing it right now. Okay. All right. I'm kind of hyped for this game tonight. I think Geno's gonna play maybe the first quarter. Nah, maybe a little less than the first quarter. A couple plays, just to get the ball rolling. He might go 1 or 2 drives. I'm gonna expect maximum 2 drives for Geno Smith. Aiden O'Connell's gonna be taking over for the next until all the way until halftime, and after that we'll get to see whoever is the third string quarterback. I have no idea. Um, Oh, here we go. We got kickoff. We got kickoff at Seattle. Seattle is kicking off. Here we go. Play by play starts as J. Mai Kicks it off. Boom. Gone. All right. It is received. They decide to take it out past the 30. Down near the 37. He is down near the 37. Wow. Not a great. Nah, we didn't want that. We did not want that. Okay. Seattle's defense comes out, ready to swing the bat. Ashton Jenney comes out for his first NFL snap. Now again, I do have Ashton Jenney winning or scoring a touchdown here. I'm seeing a lot of backups on Seattle's defense, so I'm not that worried. Geno under center. Takes a snap and shotgun, hands it to Jenney. Oh, fake. Geno fires it. Caught for the first down. By number 1. I can't read his last name. Geno rolled out to the right from the bootleg and fired a strike first down. I mean, we got to remember Geno can move. Dude is well past his mid-30s. I'm pretty sure. He's like 36. He can move. All right, Geno comes out back in shotgun again. Let's see. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it to Jenney for his first carry, and he gets about 3 yards. Right through the middle. Ashton Jenney right out of Boise State. I'm very excited for Genty. Even, I'm excited for a whole bunch of the rookies this year. I just can't wait until we get to see our offense on the field, man. I'm excited to see Milroe. Yeah, I think Sam Darnold's going to be maybe playing a snap or two. Who knows? All right, Jenney. We got Geno, Jenney on the right. Geno in shotgun. Geno fires it. And incomplete. Ugh. All right. It's all right. 2nd and 10. Geno just tried to fire a fade. He almost got popped. If a couple seconds longer, if he held that ball, he would have gotten popped by the left side and his blind side. All right, Geno breaking the huddle. Back out in shotgun again. Geno fires a screen to the right. It is dropped. And that brings out the punting unit. Apparently. Takes a snap and he boots it away. Oh, Nick Amwari. Yeah, I'm always gonna say that name wrong. Amwari, right? Yeah, he is starting in this game. I think we have Thornton out there as returner, and that ball is not gonna be returned. Now, as they bring out the Seattle's offense, they switch it back to the Ravens game. Great. Okay. 129 left in Ravens and Colts game. Leonard in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Fires it. Incomplete over the middle. There is no flag. There was some heavy contact. Nothing. Fourth and 5. 125 left in the game. Ravens up 24-16. Leonard breaks the huddle in shotgun. Strong right. Leonard looking left. Fires left. Incomplete. Deflected. That's going to be game. Ravens defense hung on. All right, that should wrap up this game, and we'll get back to Seattle. Man. Yep. Leonard's pass was tipped by one of the edge guys. By one of the Higgins. God, don't you love preseason when you don't know anybody and the Ravens are just gonna run out the clock by handing it off? Indianapolis uses a timeout. They still have two left. Ravens have one. Although, why would you use one at this point? I really like to get back to Seattle if we don't mind, guys. Come on. I don't have NFL Plus. I'm a broke college student. Oh, here we go. Drew Lock is coming out to start the game. Hell yeah. We got Drew Lock in shotgun. Takes a snap, looking right, fires. Caught. I can't tell who caught it. Caught with a gain about 7. I think that was Thornton. Was that Thornton? Horton. Horton. Dang it. Horton. Got to get that through my head. Good catch by the rookie. Number 15. Torrey Horton. All right, Drew Lock. Strong eye formation. Hands it off. Robbie Hoot, the fullback. Big run down the left side. Hell yeah, number 36. Who is that? It's a rookie, I know that. And no, I have not been paying attention in training camp lately. I really need to do that. That was a big run by number 36. Easy first down and plenty more. Very strong running. He got bounced off a couple guys. Good. Very good. Gain about 15. George Holland. Something. Okay. Drew Lock, play action. Still looking to find. Fires right. Incomplete. Number 40. I can't say these guys' names, man. I'm looking at it and I'm like, how do I say that? Yes, we do have Kubian as our new offensive coordinator. That I do know. Kubiak is he's got to prove himself, man. All right, we got Lock back in shotgun. Drew looks, draw play. 36 again. Running up for an easy about 7 yards. Hell yeah. Holani? Think that's how I say his name? Holani. Oh god, everyone's gonna judge me. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm liking how the O line's moving right now. I don't think we got many of the starters in there. Jake Bobo is in. Number 19, the GOAT Bobo, Drew Lock in shotgun. Hulani on his right. Lock takes a snap, hands it off. Hulani down the middle, first down, and a little bit more. I like this kid. I like this kid. 36, Hulani. Drop my toothpick. Yeah, we really need to get a consistent run game going now. I mean, it's the preseason. It's a good time to see how our O line has been shaping up. Okay, Lock under center. Strong eye formation. Hand play action. Fires it over. Caught over the left side. First down and more. Open space. Number 40. Oz. How do I say that name? I don't know. Number 40's name is hard to say, but very good. Very good eyes by Locke. He had so many guys in his face. Managed to find the guy on the left. Fired it just in time. Just over the hands of the D line of the edge. Locke under center. Takes a snap. Fires it. Incomplete. Was looking for Horton on a fly on the right side. And he's just tapping. He's saying, "My bad." Yeah, we don't got JSN in there. We can't do the same thing we did to the Eagles a couple years ago. Horton goes to the sideline. He's a little gassed, getting some water. Max Crosby sighting. Lock in shotgun. Fires a screen to the right. Dropped. Who dropped that? 82. Come on, kid. All right, we're down at the opponent's 30. Lock in shotgun. Hulani to his right. Man in motion. Bunch tight to the left. Lock takes the snap. Looks left. Fires it left. Intercepted. Palomau. Number 20 on the Raiders. Lock's pass is picked off. Yep. Well, Pete Carroll loves it. I'm glad you do, buddy. I'm glad you do. Palomau just, takes it right in front of Horton. Lock was looking for Horton. Ball was underthrown. Dang it. Oh well. We get to see our rookie Nick Iamori again, though. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see him. Hoping we get to have him start. We need better safeties. You know, I bet he gets a pick. I bet Gino throws a pick right to him. Gino throws a pick right to him. I'm gonna bet that right now. Not I already wasted too much money on this. I'm not putting money down. I'm just saying I already put money down today. I have Gino already 15 passing yards. Need him to get 47.5 in total. So we are about a little less than 30. I need Ashton Jenney to score a touchdown. I need Jalen Milroe to get a start. Whenever he does start, it's probably going to start second quarter and maybe the rest of the game. I would love to see Milroe play the rest of the game from second quarter on. That would be great. They got a Mahomes ad. Don't care much for that. Although I gotta say, I love NFL commercials. They're way too good, and I would like to be working in that industry one day, like working as in making those commercials and stuff like that. It's one of my part of my dream, working that. We got a game break going on. Game break takes us back to the Ravens game, just showing us some of the highlights. Ravens win 24-16. John Harbaugh is doing real good over there. Back to the game. Who is that? Is that Gino? No, Gino is out. Well, shit. O'Connell is in. There goes my parlay. Dang it. Dang it. Yep, Gino's out. Gino's out. That ruins me. Well, he still has his helmet on, so who knows? He's on the sideline with his helmet on. O'Connell and shotgun. Seattle looks like a Tampa 2. Sending a blitz. Hands it off to Jenny. Jenny shrugs off a tackle, but does not shrug off the rest of the D line. He is dropped behind the line. Good job. That's what I want to see, man. Good defense. And these are our backups, too, man. They're doing well. Doing well against Ashton Jenny. Good job. Good job. All right. Mike Morris, number 94, managed to get that tackle. Okay. O'Connell in shotgun. And empty. Takes the snap. Looking right. Fires it to his tight end. Gets the first down. There is a flag. There is a flag. Nick Iamori in on the tackle. Illegal formation. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replaying third down. All right. I'll take that. I'll take it. Pete is a little upset. Sorry, buddy. And you know I love you. Yeah, but not tonight. 3rd and 14. Backed in their own end zone at their own 5. O'Connell in shotgun. Jenny to his left. Trips right. O'Connell giving signals. O'Connell takes a snap, drops back deep in the end zone, fires left. Caught for the first down. Near at the 22. That was a good play. Really good play. What the hell happened? Come on, guys. What do we have at corner? Josh Jobe. Of course. Of course it's Josh Jobe. Jobe got pushed out of the way. Like he literally receiver just came up, pushed him out of the way, and he fumbled. Oh my god. Like, come on. O'Connell takes the snap and shotgun, fires it to the left again. Incomplete. Nearly batted and intercepted by Josh Jobe and Nick Iamori. We do have a flag down. Talking it over. Hands in the face. Defense, number 29, Josh Jobe. Damn it, Jobe. Come on. Like, he does. Josh Jobe does just enough to stay on the roster, but then never good enough to actually get on the field. And yet here he is starting a preseason game, proving my point. All right, looks like we're in a cover 3. Backing up. O'Connell hands off. Jenny to the left side. Gets swarmed and dropped. Barely even gets a yard. Nicky Amori in on the tackle again. Hell yeah, there is a flag. Again. What do we got now? Offsides, looks like. What do we got? Offsides offense. It is declined 2nd down. It will be 2nd and 9, I believe. Nick Iamori still getting in, man. Like, he's gotten in several consecutive tackles right now. He's in at strong safety. He was in on the box. He blitzed Genty, and he was the first man to hit Jenny behind all of his line and brought him down. That's what I like, man. Okay, we got O'Connell in shotgun. Jenny to his left. O'Connell looking left, looking back right. Getting in trouble. Fires it to the right. Just throws it away. He was being swarmed by Mike Morris. I'm surprised he didn't go down there. Like he was in trouble. He was in trouble. Like, I'm surprised he held onto the ball because he got hit from behind, and then he managed to shrug it off and then just got rid of it as Mike Morris came in and blasted him. Third and 10. Uh, Officials are talking about another flag. Why? And there is another flag. Intentional grounding? Intentional grounding. Yes, but yep, intentional grounding on O'Connell. Oh, it is declined. It will be third and 10. Dang. How about that? I was so focused on O'Connell getting flattened by Morris, I didn't realize it was an intentional grounding. Okay, we got Raiders trips right. Genty on his right. O'Connell in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Hands it off. Genty was not in on that play. Anthony Bell, I think. And here comes the punt team. We got our first shot. We got our first shot at Mike McDonald on the field. He's wearing something very comfortable. Oh, where's the merch though, man? I want you to wear some merch. Punt team is out. Horton, I believe, is returning. 4th and 9. Punt is away. It's taken. Horton makes 2 men miss at once. 3 guys miss, and he goes down. He only got about 5 yards, but damn. he made 2 guys miss at once. Because they both came in at the same angle. They were right next to each other, and he hit a hit stick, put his foot in the ground, made 2 of those guys miss, then spun around another guy, and then he almost made a 4th guy miss, and then he just went down. It's all right. It is a commercial break until they bring the offense back on. I am excited to see who is Drew Lock going to be back in. I'd like to see Milrow. I want to see Gino back in when the Raiders come back, but who knows? This is going to be a long night. This is going to be a really long night. Around 6.5 minutes left in the quarter. I'm going to be honest. This is my first ever play-by-play I've ever done. So if I'm like iffy or if I miss some details, forgive me. This, still all brand new to me. And I'm not on any caffeine, so I got to like make all of this count. Taking a look at some stats while we wait for the commercial break to be over. We got Philadelphia won against the Bengals 34-20. I was not able to catch that game, but I did hear it was really good. Yeah. I was looking at some of these stats. Oh shoot, the game's not over. I thought the game was over. It's still 34-20. Eagles. O'Connell for this game on the Raiders has 22 yards in total. They're showing some clips of Sam Darnold firing it around in training camp with Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Darnold and Kupp are both on the sidelines without their gear, so they will not be playing tonight. I'm very excited for the season to start. I think that their connection is going to be pretty cool. Okay, we got Locke still out there, under center, strong eye formation. Locke, hands it to the right. Halani is swarmed at the line of scrimmage. There is a flag down, though. Let's see what this flag is. So many flags in the first quarter. Jeez, it's a Seahawks game. We're always going to have flags in the first quarter. Holding on the defense, though. Okay, okay, okay. Automatic first down. The rookie out of Oklahoma, Laulu. I think that's how you, yeah, Laulu. I I've watched him at Oklahoma. I don't know how to say his name still. Lock under center. Single formation. Single back formation. Man in motion. Lock. Hands it off to Hulani again to the right side, and he gets about 2. You know, the first drive, we pushed it all the way to the Las Vegas's 30-yard line, and then it was picked off. Lock's pass was picked off. That's happened so many times last year when Gino would lead the team down and then throw an interception. That would happen every time, almost every time. Now we got Locke doing the same thing. Locke under center, single back formation, drops back to pass, fires it to the right. Jake Bobo with his first catch, first down. Yes, that is what I want. It's my goat, Jake Bobo. That was a perfect read by Drew Lock. Lock under center again, single back formation, 2 to the right. Play action, looking deep, looking left. He's moving left, bootlegging left, fires it, directing traffic. It is caught but out of bounds by Horton. He fit that in a really tight spot. I mean, gotta give him props for it, but he was just out of bounds. Oh, we got a shot of Jackson Smith and Jigba. Obviously, he's not playing, but he's on the sidelines and he's wearing some shades because, apparently that's what he wants to do. All right, we got Locke back in under center. Running back change, single back formation. Man in motion to the left. Hands it off. Rookie running back out of Miami, Martinez. And another flag. This is the most flags I've seen out of a preseason game in a long time. Holding defense. I'm surprised none of these penalties are on us. Well, except for 1 or 2. Pete Carroll is not having it, man. He's pissed. How old is Pete Carroll? He's like 76 or something like that, right? Maybe older than that. And he's still incredibly energetic. I admire that. Lock under center, single back formation again. Past the 50. Fakes the handoff, looking right, bootlegging right. He's being chased. Takes off for a couple yards, about 3, near the 45-yard line of Las Vegas. Jamal Adams is out on the field as a defensive back for the Raiders. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. I thought he was still on the Titans. Adams is back on the Raiders playing against his former team. Lock and strong eye formation. Motion man left. Hands it off to the left. Fights Milani. Hulani fights for about 3. Jamal Adams made the play on Hulani. Yeah, there was supposed to be a hole at the C gap that was supposed to open up, shut super fast. And Hulani had to bounce it to the outside to the C gap. He got swarmed. Adams is taken out, resting next to Gino. Lock in shotgun, double right, single left. Hulani on his left. Lock takes the snap, fires it to the middle. Hulani, or not Hulani. What am I saying? His rookie tight end, Arroyo. I think he's from Miami, if I'm not mistaken. It's a rookie tight end from Miami, I believe. That was an easy first down, though. Okay, lock in strong eye formation. Motions, hands it to the right. Hulani slips and falls a yard short of the line of scrimmage. Ugh. Arroyo was the one who motioned, by the way. If that was any relevance, which it's not. But what are you going to do? Jamal Adams is back in at safety. We got 2nd and 10 coming up. Lock under center. Drops back. Looks left, then right, and then fires it. Caught. Just barely. Schulbert. I think it's Solbert? Schulbert. I think it's Sol. This is good for me. I need to learn all these names. That was a dime. That, Locke just barely fit that in. That was almost batted down. Locke has an arm when he can narrow in his passing lanes. That was a very surprising catch. We are a yard short from the first down. Locke, strong eye formation. We like this formation, don't we? Hands it to Hulani to the left side. Hulani fights, running. First down and way more into the end zone. They're going to mark him short. Hulani ran for about 20 or something yards. He managed to get an outside run. Got tripped up only once. But after that, a little trip up. Barely a trip up at all. Ooh. Is he in? I think he's in. I think that's a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown by Hulani. I would throw the challenge flag. Throw the challenge. Come on, Mike. Throw it. Throw the challenge flag. I think he was in. He was in. Yeah, I think he threw it. I think he threw the flag. I think he threw the challenge. That's a touchdown. That's a Hulani touchdown right there. Yep. Yep. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That ball was clearly across. He gets hit going out of bounds, but the ball crossed the line as he was flying out. That's in. That's a touchdown. There's no way. Okay, time to eat some Chipotle. I'm kind of hungry. Man. Did not have Hulani scoring a touchdown on my parlay. I really should have had that. They're at commercial break, by the way. Yeah. Man, I hate when I have like a half filled bottle of water. Makes you hate yourself because you got to go get more, and I don't want to get up. I'll get up at halftime. Just gonna. What I'm excited for is we might be able to see Jalen Milroe before the second quarter, unless Locke continues to play another drive, which I wouldn't mind. Locke, I love Drew Locke, but I want to see the rookie. I want to see our hopeful future Jackson Dart will play Saturday, by the way. And it is counted as a touchdown. Hulani dives in for the touchdown. It is a score. Hell yes. Yeah, Kenneth Walker, K9 is loving it on the sidelines, man. He's loving it. That is great. That's great, man. I love that. All right, I think J-My going out for the kick? Yeah, he is. All right, Jay. Kicks it easy, boots it right in there. 7-0, Seattle leads. Yes. This is what we need, man. Just some good old-fashioned points on the board. First points of the season. Out of a running back that I didn't even know his name. Well, now I do. All right. Kickoff team is out there. As is Hulani. Hulani is on kickoff. I'm going to be saying his name a lot tonight, aren't I? I already have. All right. J-My lining up to kick it off. Back to Las Vegas. Let's see if O'Connell is still going to be out there. J-My boots it to the end zone, and they just take a touchback. I mean, J-My's got a leg. Like, he's one of the best kickers in the league. Sometimes you gotta stop kicking it to the end zone. They're so used to kicking it to the end zone until the rule change from last year. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Gray Zabel though. Like he's making the blocks. Okay, we got O'Connell out in shotgun, hands it off to Jenny on the left side. Jenny is eaten up at the line, doesn't even get a yard. Wow. Honestly, I wanted Jenny to get a stop, and I know he's a rookie, but I didn't know he was going to get stopped like this many times at the line. Like he's barely getting any yards at all, which is okay because I didn't say that he was going to get. I didn't put in my parlay that he was going to get yards. All right, he needs to get a touchdown, and I'm sure that Pete Carroll wants him to get a touchdown. He's his Marshawn Lynch. Okay, we got O'Connell in shotgun, Jenny to the left. Timeout. Looks like end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. Got it. This is exciting. Seattle's dominating from what I'm like. This is crazy. Their defense is going ballistic for their backups. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. We got a DQ commercial playing. I don't need DQ, but it looks damn good. Eagles and Bengals. It is 34-27 now. Fourth quarter, 125 left in the game. Clock is currently ticking. Don't know who has the ball. Man, I'm seeing all these names flash by on the screen. I don't know, man, any of these people. Aiden O'Connell still has he's 2 for 3, 22 yards for the game. Uh Thornton Raiders receiver, 17 yards. That's where I got confused. Thornton and Horton. Thornton is Raiders. Horton is Seattle. Uh, Mustard, 11 yards. Drew Lock is 5 for 10, 54 yards, and an interception. He's 5 for 10, really? What else we got? Hulani, 7 rushes, 61 yards, and a touchdown. Friday, tomorrow, we got Lions and Atlanta. Lions and Atlanta. And the Browns and Carolina. I don't know why I'm saying like one team name and the other one, but whatever. Screw it. All right. Second quarter is about to get underway. Michael Bennett is in the broadcast booth. All right, O'Connell in shotgun. Jenny to his right. O'Connell takes the snap. Looking right. Looks left. Looking left. Fires deep. Left. Picked off. Josh Jobe. He's still going. What did I say? What did I say? Josh Jobe, and he's down. He's down just before the 50. But Josh Jobe just does just enough to stay on the roster. But, like, not enough to consistently start at all. I mean, it was just underthrown. It was just it was thrown too late. It was thrown way too late, and it was underthrown. But the reason why it was underthrown is because he threw late, and it landed right in Josh Jobe's lap. Like, the receiver kind of beat him, Josh, but Josh, like, he was still with the receiver. It was just unsportsmanlike conduct. Penalty has. Was that did Jobe commit unsportsmanlike conduct? Did this idiot actually do that? I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I can't get so angry at that. It's a preseason game, but come on, man. What you do in the preseason is going to carry you into the regular season, just like how the regular season carries into the playoffs. You gotta. I understand. I'm not gonna rag on you for that, but come on. All right, Drew Lock spill back out there, strong I formation, fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right, fires it, incomplete. He was pressured by Thomas Booker. Why is my camera out of focus? Okay, I apologize for that. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. Locke was pressured by the newest rookie Raider. Rookie Raider, or is it no? Just Booker. I don't know if Booker's a rookie or not, but he's a new Raider. Locke hands it off from shotgun and gets sworn at the line of scrimmage. Number 22 is the current running back in for Seattle. I don't. I think that's Martinez, if I'm not mistaken. Martinez, the rookie from Miami. Lock in shotgun. Martinez to the right of him. Moves Jake Bobo into motion to the left side. Doubles left. Lock looks to the middle. Looks right. Fires right. Caught by Horton. Flag on the play where the ball was caught as he goes out of bounds next to the first down. Could be pass interference. I didn't see any contact. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, pass interference on the defense. I didn't see any contact that Horton threw. So, yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're good. We're very good. Horton is still out there. Horton's having a day, man. I'm glad we drafted this kid. Lock in strong eye formation again. Drops back to pass. Fires it to Horton. Back shoulder. Horton was not ready. Lock threw it a little too wide to the outside shoulder. 2nd and 10. All right, we got Lock in empty formation. Shotgun. Oh my goodness. Lock just went through Lock's hands and the ball fell about 10 yards back. Lock jumped on it as well as Knight. Oh yeah, the guy that Knight. I think that's how he's. I think he's from UCF. Man, I really don't know. I really don't know a lot of these names, especially when they come from like the school I root for. Is crazy. Locke hands it off to Martinez. Martinez is tripped up and falls in his face a yard short of the line to gain. Oh man. Jamal Adams is the one that made the tackle. Miss you too, bud. I wasn't on board for cutting you, but I understand why we did. Sorry, pal. We are punting 4th and 29. It's custom in a Seattle game where at one point our quarterback will screw up the snap, or it's either the center or the quarterback will screw up the snap. It'll go through his hands or above his head, and it will go about 10 yards behind him, and we jump on it. Because that's what just happened. And punt is away. Raiders will get it. We are at a commercial break now. Darn. I'm just flash back to all of the games from last year when that happened. Gino is really like I'm just gonna be playing it by ear right now. Gino's a really tall guy. How do you snap the ball above his head so many times? It's happened a lot last year, and I'm pretty sure a couple times in the same game. And they cost us big drives. Like we would drive all the way down. I think it was against the Giants. I remember this. It was against the Giants. It was at home, and we were driving all the way down, and then a snap went over Gino's head, and it screwed up our whole drive. Yeah, we lost to the Giants last year. I haven't forgotten that. We lost to the stinking Giants. I don't. Daniel Jones wasn't even on the Giants last year, was he? No, no, no. He was with Minnesota. That's a pain. All right, we got the game is back. This is a real pain right now. Just after that touchdown from Houlini. Oh, Marshawn Lynch is with the camera crew. Marshawn Lynch is with the camera crew taking snapshots. Man, he's doing everything I want to do. Okay, O'Connell at his own 21 or sorry 26. He is at his own 26-yard line in shotgun. O'Connell fakes the handoff, fires it over the middle, caught for the first down and more, down past the 50. Darn. Ah. That was a really good pass by O'Connell, but our defense left the guy so well open on the right side. O'Connell in shotgun takes a snap, hands it off to Jenny. Oh no, McCormick. Apparently, that's another guy. They were playing Houlini's touchdown run. Oh man, Marshawn. So Houlini stepped on Marshawn's foot is what they're showing from the touchdown. Because like when Houlini got pushed out of bounds, he got up and accidentally stepped on Marshawn's foot. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode. Okay, we got O'Connell in shotgun, takes a snap, fires it deep again, wide open, caught down past Seattle's 10-yard line. Oh my god. Like the coverage was so blown. The guy was incredibly butt naked, wide open. It was the same exact play that they ran to get that they got the first down, where O'Connell just passed it like over to the right side of the middle. They did the exact same thing, just deeper, and it was open. Are you kidding me? O'Connell in shotgun, strong left, looks right, looking back left, looks back right, bounces out to the right, throws it away. Discussion about intentional grounding. I think it was just outside the pocket when he threw it away. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he was still. Yeah, he was outside the pocket. Okay. It's 2nd and 10 at Seattle's 10. If Aiden O'Connell throws a touchdown on us here, I'm not gonna be happy. Come on, guys. Let's go. O'Connell in shotgun. Hands it off to number 3 of the running back. I don't know who number 3 is. He gets about 3 yards. Anthony Bell was the one that made the tackle. 3rd and 8 coming up. 9:40 left in the second quarter. O'Connell in shotgun. Trips to the left. Running back to his left. O'Connell looking right, looking middle. Fires it right. Incomplete. Incomplete. Patrick O'Connell was the one that deflected the pass. That was an amazing amazing coverage right there. Contact perfectly timed. You just got to be really careful when you're doing that. Like that could have been called for illegal contact. Glad it wasn't. And kick is up and away. It is now 7-3. All right. Well, hey, we stopped them. We stopped them. Okay? Now we get the ball back. We run it down their throat. We go for 2. Just saying. We go for 2. We make it 15-3. I don't know what that extra point will do with us, but I'd go for 2 at this point. We're at a commercial break currently right now. while they reset, and Seattle will receive the kickoff. Ah, man. It's so late over here. Like, it's past 11 p.m. Now, sometimes I would consider that late. Sometimes I wouldn't consider that late. But since I'm a college student and I'm constantly exhausted, time is irrelevant. I got class at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, and I mean, that's gonna suck. And then plus I have a split class at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to be stuck in a bind. The final for the Eagles and Bengals game is 34-27. Jamar Chase, 4 receptions, 77 yards, and a touchdown. I really should have put a bet that Jamar would score a touchdown. I should have done that. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Aiden O'Connell went 4 for 8 now. Batchman on... Is that how you say it? Batchman is the leading receiver for the Raiders at this moment. Yeah, because he caught the 2 really big plays. Okay, game is back. Torrey Horton still has 2 receptions for 21 yards. No, he only has 2 receptions. There's no way he only has 2 receptions. Horton has caught... No. That can't be right. Can it? Okay. Ready to receive the kickoff. Take it in the end zone for a touchback. Drew Lock jogging his way back out. Please tell me that... I love Lock. I really do. I want to see Milrow. Plus, I also have a bet on him. So, please put Jalen in the game. That would be so cool. I see Jalen just throw an absolute bomb to Horton. We got DeMarcus Lawrence standing next to Sam Darnold. Drew Lock under center. Single back formation. Doubles left. Fires it left for a screen pass. Incomplete. You know what random name just popped into my head? Where the hell is Mac Jones? Is he still with Jacksonville? I don't know why I'm thinking about him. Just kind of miss the guy. All right. Drew Lock under center. Single back formation again. Even split. Drops back to pass. Fires it. Batted down by the D-line. 9:16 left in the quarter. 3rd and 10. DeMarcus Lawrence still chopping it up on the sidelines with Derek Hall. Drew Lock in shotgun, running back to the right. Man in motion. 3rd and 10. Lock looking left. Fires it back to the right for Hulani. Hulani misses a tackle. Gets the first down and more. He's still going. Hulani. Absolute perfect execution for a screen pass. Lock looked left and back to the right for the screen. But here's the screen passes. Eventually, they're supposed to look like they're going to work. I thought he was screwed by number 42 on the Raiders. And then Hulani, he just put his foot in the ground, made the guy miss, ran all the way 10 plus yards to get the first. Okay, Lock in shotgun, man in motion to the left, single back formation. 1st and 10. Lock fakes the handoff, moves up in the pocket, fires it across the middle, caught. 1st down and way more. Passed at the 15, down at the 14. Did I just see a sidearm? Did I just see a sidearm from Drew? Yeah, that was a sidearm from Drew Lock to number 83. I can't read his name. Get off of him so I can read his name, guys. Come on. I can't see it. All right, Lock moving down. Under center. Strong right formation. Hands it off to the middle, and they get about 3, 4. Damn, pushing it to the 5. 5 yards on the strong run by that was not Hualani. I don't know who it was though. Damn, our offensive coordinator has a lot of pens. Okay, strong left I formation. Lock hands it off again. Gets about 2. By Martinez, the rookie out of Miami. I'm praying that's his name because I heard that name on the broadcast. I'm hoping that's right. His hair is, I think it's Martinez. His hair is covering part of his name. He's still in. Martinez is still in. Drew Lock in shotgun. Martinez to his right. Now moving out to the empty formation. Oh, empty set. Lock looking. Taking the snap. Fires it quickly to the left. Caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Torrey Horton. His first NFL touchdown. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. And he just spins his way in like he catches, braces for the hit, stops short, catches the ball, spins right out of 2 hits into the end zone, and just strong legs it right in there. Jason Myers ready for the kick. Boots it right down the middle. 14-3. Today's a good day. Yeah, buddy. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see from our rookie. Torrey Horton, baby. He's having a game. He's having himself a good game. Devin Witherspoon loving it on the sidelines. Jackson Smith and Jigma loving it on the sidelines. Yeah, buddy. All right, I think that's going to be it for Drew Lock. Unless they start him for the rest of the half. I don't believe they will. I think they're going to start giving Milrow some reps because I would really like to see Milrow get some reps. You know? We got to improve his passing game, and this is like the perfect time to do it. Drew Lock, he managed to balance himself out from that earlier interception. Like he managed to balance it out with that touchdown. He's doing okay. He's doing just fine. I'm also reading a bunch of this NFL fantasy stuff. I gotta start my fantasy league again, man. Like, I really need to get locked in on that. Who should I take? Who should I take in my fantasy? First overall, I want to take Saquon, but no. No, he's on the Madden cover. Don't take Saquon. He's on the Madden cover. Don't do that. Who should I take? I want to take a running back. I'm not taking a quarterback. I'm taking a quarterback second round. I'm taking a running back first round. Actually, no. I might take 2 running backs. First and second round might only be running backs. And then a tight end, then a quarterback, then receivers. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. First two drafts, first 2 rounds of the draft is going to be. I'm picking a running back, and then maybe taking a tight end, and then a quarterback, and then receivers, and then yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. Now the bigger question is, who am I gonna take? Someone's going to take Saquon, so I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't take Saquon anyway. All right, back with the game. Torrey Horton chopping it up with Cooper Kupp on the sidelines. Wait, it's third. Wait, hold up. Am I tripping or is the scoreboard wrong? Hold on. I'm so confused. Isn't it supposed to be 14-3? Why is it 13-3? Unless J-My did not miss that kick. Hold on, I'm tripping. Okay, we got O'Connell taking the snap, getting in trouble, managed to dump it off for a screen. Man gets dumped before the line of scrimmage by Bell. Yeah, why is it 13-3? Is my math wrong? Or am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid. I'm probably very stupid. Second and 11. O'Connell in at shotgun. Back to his left. Takes the snap, hands it off to his back. Fights for about 2 yards. All right. Pilly, I think that's his name. Pilly, defensive lineman that was just showing his love for the game on camera. O'Connell in shotgun. 3rd and 8. Moving into extra protection for his running back. Whistle was blown as the ball was snapped. Flag on the play. What do we got? Ah, okay. Vegas took its first timeout before the play clock started. Got it. Prior to the snap. I'm gonna look up why it's 13-3 and not 14-3. Did J-My really miss the kick? I guess J-My missed the kick. What the heck, guys? Okay. O'Connell in shotgun. 3rd and 8. Calling some signals. O'Connell takes a snap. Huge amount of pressure coming, and it's picked off by number 28. Second interception. There is a flag on the play, but it's number 28. I believe he is also a rookie. Hell yeah. There was a tremendous amount of pressure coming in his face. Pause. And O'Connell just had to sling it. Too bad he slung it to the wrong person. Oh, that's I feel bad for O'Connell. Like, unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah. Yep. 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 Unsportsmanlike conduct. I believe he took off his helmet. Pritchett? Yeah, I know he's a rookie, I'm pretty sure. Pritchett. I think that's how you say his name. He was the one that picked off O'Connell. 455 left in the half. Okay, we got Lock back. Single back formation. Drops back to pass. Looking left. Fires it to his back. Martinez out of Miami. Fighting. Gets close to a first down. Play clock still running. I think we're going to be just fine in the running back department. I think we got a solid two backups right here. Martinez, the rookie from Miami, and Hulani. And then we also have Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker. Locke handing it off from under center. Fighting. Martinez is fighting. Almost got the first down. I think I think he's short. I think he's short from the first. Play clock still running to 4 minutes left in the half. They're still determining if it was a first down or not with ball placement. They're taking another look at it, sending their teams back to their huddles. I don't think he got it. I think it's going to be a third and short. They're not showing a virtual measurement just yet. Don't tell me they're going to bring out the chains, man. I thought we got rid of that. Yeah, the refs are asking for a review on the ball placement currently. Oh my god, these announcers are talking about humans spotting the ball. Come on, guys, shut up. All right, here we go. We got a virtual look. They are short. They are short. You know, we could just ask ChatGPT. Just saying. 4:01 left in the half. Third down, the clock is live, is what has just been ruled. They are short indeed, just like me. Single back formation. Martinez is back there. Lock moving up under center. Moving a man in motion to the left. Strong left formation. Lock. QB sneak. Pushes, and I'm pretty sure he got it. Yep, and he easily gets the first down. No tush push required to get that. Locke is not as strong as Jalen in terms of leg power, and yet he didn't need someone grabbing his ass to push him forward. Hashtag Locke is better. All right, Locke again in single back formation under center. They love this formation. Moving a man in motion to the left. Locke fakes the handoff, bootlegs out to the left side. Looking right, fires it to Arroyo. I'm pretty sure Arroyo is a rookie from Miami too, correct? I believe he is. Number 18. He's been doing okay. He's been handling some blocks that I'm seeing. Yeah, Drew Lock is definitely improving from the last time we had him on this team. I mean, yeah, it's a preseason game and everything, but I do love my boy Drew Lock. Speaking of which, under center, even outsides, single back formation again. Lock hands it off to Martinez, fighting, running, and he gets about 4. Flag on the play. Again. Holding offense number 61. That's Jalen. Dang it, Jalen. Jalen Sundale. Sundale. We were this close to Sunday. That would have been so much easier to remember. Sunday. I mean, overall, our O line is not doing bad. I'm not seeing Max Cros. No, Max Crosby cannot be out there. There's no way. He was out there. He was out there for a little bit. Max Crosby was on the field back in the first quarter. 2 minute warning for the half. We are going to commercial break. Again, if you guys did not know, Eagles won against the Bengals 34-27. I'm still trying to figure out why is it 13-3. Maybe I wasn't paying attention during the one kick that J-Mai was supposed to nail, and yet he missed in epic fashion. Jeez. Where's a play-by-play so I can look up my play-by-play? Like, seriously, man. We were supposed to be 14-3. Why did we miss that? I'm gonna be hooked up on that for the rest of the night, and I'm just gonna be disappointed from now on. Like that really hurts my feelings that we missed that. Like, are you kidding me? And it's also after the fact that I said that Jason Myers is the one of the best kickers in the league. After I said that, that's when he probably missed it. I know that's what happened because it's happened to me last year and the year before that when we missed a kick. I think it was week 18 against the Rams. We missed a kick that would have won us the game, but we lost. Right before that kick, I mentioned that Jason Myers is one of the best in the league, and then he misses it. Yeah, that was my fault, guys. I'm sorry. We got some highlights coming on. Jamar Chase. He had 4 receptions for 77 yards and a touchdown. Joe Burrow picking up where he left off last year. Dude, the Bengals are so. Their offense is incredibly all-star good. But they're still going to be losing every game by 1 point because their defense can't do shit. All right, we're back with Seattle. Drew Lock still out there in shotgun. Moving into empty set. Lock takes the snap, looking right, looking back left, getting swarmed, getting out of the pocket, firing, and dropped. Knocked out of the hands of his receiver. Lock climbed the pocket, almost got sacked, managed to fire a laser beam, could not haul it in. I don't blame the receiver. No, no, no. I do blame the receiver. I do blame the receiver on that one. I don't blame Locke on that one. Jake Bobo is in. Just throw it to him. Him and Horton. All right, Locke and shotgun. Back to his left. Looking right. Fires it over to the middle. Caught by Martinez. And he's brought down right at the Las Vegas 30. Las Vegas takes their first timeout. Pete Carroll putting his hand on a referee's shoulder, talking to them like they're buddies, like they're long-term buddies, saying like, "Hey, do me a salad, man. Remember that time when I told Russ to throw it in the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm calling in a favor now, saying like you got to take pity on me." Jason Myers warming up to make a field goal. It's 4th and 9. A minute 47 seconds left in the half. Myers lining up for the kick. Play clock is now live. 48-yard attempt. Come on, J-My. Let's go. Kick is up. And it's good. Jason Myers nails it from 48 yards out. It is now 16-3. Yeah, Drew Lock's mustache is so sexy. Looks real good, man. All right, they're getting the offense on Seattle's preparing to head into the locker room. Still a minute 42 seconds left in the half. I would hold off on that, guys. Stop walking. Okay. Kickoff by J-My. He lines up. Boots it away. Taken in the end zone for a touchback. All right. Is O'Connell coming back out? Yep, O'Connell is still in there. O'Connell in shotgun. Back to his left. Running back to his left. Trips to the right. Looks like Seattle's about to bring some pressure. Yeah, Seattle brings in heavy pressure. O'Connell steps up in the pocket, fires it to the left side. Caught on a sensational post route. About 20, 25 yards. Flag on the play. It might be coming back. Holding on the offense. Oh, that's a killer. Oh, oh, that hurts. You know that hurts. Marshawn Lynch smiling on the sidelines about that. I love Marshawn Lynch, man. He's sitting there with his media credentials, just taking pictures of the game. All right, O'Connell in shotgun. Doubles to his right and left. He has the running back to his right side. O'Connell taking the snap. Seahawks hold off on pressure. O'Connell fires it to the right side up there, and it is incomplete. Pritchett on the coverage right there. That ball was just that. Nah, there was no way he was gonna get it anyway. Yeah, where even is the ball? Oh dang, the ball did hit him. I didn't even see the ball hit the receiver. Pritchett on excellent coverage there. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 20. O'Connell in shotgun, same formation as before. Seattle playing prevent. O'Connell to his left, firing over the middle, caught. And he might have gotten the first down. 20-yard pass attempt completed. O'Connell, shotgun, takes a snap, looking left, fires left, caught on the out route, tackled inbounds. Or actually, now they're saying out of bounds. Okay. O'Connell giving signals. A minute 5 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. Timeout. Previous play is under review. What's there to review? Exactly. Are they talking about if there was a catch? That's Pete Carroll talking with his buddy on the sideline again. Is his buddy ref? Oh, they're talking about possession of control of the ball. Mm, he didn't have full control until after one of his foot and one of his feet came up. That couldn't be a that might not be a catch. Like he's a full 2 yards in bounds, but like he didn't get regain control until after one of his feet went up, and then he rolled out of bounds. Okay, they're just gonna scrub that one off. O'Connell in shotgun. 1st and 10. They will count that as a catch. I might need to see that replay again, but they will count that as a catch, I believe. And now the refs are huddling back up, talking about it. They are saying the receiver was down in bounds. They're gonna run the clock from a minute 6 seconds. They're gonna run 10 seconds from that, and they're gonna start from there. 1st and 10. Yep. There. Okay. Yeah, he's in. He regained control of the ball, and his shin hit the ground in bounds before anything else went out. So that is a catch. O'Connell in shotgun, trips to the right. His running back to the left side of him. O'Connell looking left, firing left. There is people are calling for a flag. No flag. Incomplete. 51 seconds left in the game. Not in the game, sorry. The half. It's getting late. O'Connell in shotgun. Trips to the right. Takes a snap. Seattle brings a bit of pressure. O'Connell steps up in the pocket. Fires, but is hit in as he throws. Incomplete across the middle. Yep. That's the one thing about O'Connell. Like, he doesn't have a lot of awareness. I mean, he's tough. He's tough, like, when faced with a lot of pressure. But when he's getting swarmed and he climbs the pocket so slowly and he gets nailed. All right. O'Connell in shotgun again. Even duo split. Off balance. Damn. Sorry. Webcam does that sometimes. O'Connell fires, caught to the right side, 1st down, but he's tackled inbounds. Clock is running. Still running at 35 seconds. Lining up as fast as they can. O'Connell takes the snap, hands the ball off for about 3 yards over the middle. And then the clock stops. I'm assuming a timeout. Yep. Vegas takes its third and final timeout of the half. Hulani has 7 rushes for 61 yards and a touchdown today. It's weird to see Pete Carroll on the opposing side chewing his gum, looking at situations. It's kind of fun. I miss him. All right, they're breaking the huddle with 21 seconds left in the half to see if they can get closer to give their kicker a chance. O'Connell in shotgun. Giving signals. Seattle is looking to bring a lot of pressure here. They also have men back deep. Seattle brings a whole horde of pressure. Fires quickly to the left. Incomplete. I mean, O'Connell's getting... He's not getting beaten up back there because he's getting rid of the ball in time, but like he's getting pressured so much. I feel so bad for him because he knows not to hold on to it because he's going down if he holds on to it just too long. But it's also it's all right. It's got to be scary going up against a lot of pressure like that all the time. Uh, looks like Seattle will be taking a timeout. I think. Yes. Drew Lock chopping it up on the sidelines with his sexy mustache. I'm still loving how Marshawn Lynch. Like he shows up to all these games, but now he shows up and he has media credentials, so now he has like all this camera equipment, just going around taking pictures. Like it's just like he's like, oh yeah, I used to play, but now I take pictures of the same exact team that I used to play for. Like that's awesome, man. I want to do that. Dang, man. I want to be on the sidelines taking pictures of athletes. That'd be so cool. All right, O'Connell in shotgun. Probably the final play. They might have room for two more plays before they send out the kicker. But they don't have any more timeouts. So O'Connell looking right, fires it, caught, but he's tackled inbounds. They got to spike it really quickly now. They're rushing. They're rushing to get there. Oh, they're going to go straight for the field goal. They're going straight for the field goal. Kick is up, and it's wide right. Not even close. And the score stays 16-3 at halftime. Oh yeah. Cinematic, man. Like the kick wasn't even close. It was wide right. Oh, I feel bad for him. But it is indeed halftime now. 16-3. What I'm seeing so far, I'm seeing our offense more or less doing really well. Our defense is killing it for the most part. I mean, there's some things I want to clean up, but then again, it's the preseason. We got backups in, but I'm liking how our backups are working right now. Because technically speaking, we're playing against a really good quarterback. This quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, he beat Patrick Mahomes. This nobody, Aiden O'Connell, beat Patrick Mahomes. We got to make sure that we can stop him. So far, we are. So I think we're doing pretty well. They're showing some play, like right now. They're showing some highlights going on. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Anthony Richardson earlier today? Um, yeah, his first two drives. As soon as that second drive started, his season ended. And did you see the pictures of his fingers, man? His finger, like, oh, jeez, creepy, creepy, crunchy. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, Shadir Sanders or Shador, whatever. Sanders will be starting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time against Carolina. I can't wait until Dylan Gabriel gets his shot. I like Sanders, but I feel so bad for Dylan Gabriel because he was drafted higher, and the Browns had the chance to get Sanders. But since Dylan was like, dang, I don't know why they like this is me picturing me being Dylan Gabriel. Oh dang, I got drafted by a team that should have taken Sanders, but I'm not complaining because I'm gonna have a chance to play in the NFL now. Then they take Sanders anyway several rounds later, and then I'm just sitting there like you know like me and Dylan Gabriel. I'll just be sitting there like, what the heck, guys? Like I understand wanted to take him over me. Why didn't you take him before me? Like I feel so bad for him. That's why I want Gabriel to do very well. I want him to start a game. I want him to blow it out of the water. Same thing with Bryce Young, man. Bryce Young needs to step up. I'm hoping he does a good tomorrow with maybe one or two drives. All right, they're bringing up the halftime reports. Giants and Bills. Hot take. I got the Giants winning that. Jackson Dart will be starting on Saturday against the Bills. I'm excited for that matchup. I'm very. Josh Allen will not be playing on Saturday. Mahomes will be playing a couple snaps on Saturday, a couple drives at least. Let's go through some of the highlights going on from today. We got Joe Burrow lighting it up with Jamar Chase. Again, Jamar Chase, 4 receptions for 77 yards and a touchdown. Like when you're looking at this Eagles defense, you're kind of surprised. You're like, damn. You really hope none of these chuckleheads start. And yeah, all the Eagles defensive guys, most of them are backups in this game against arguably the most accurate quarterback in the league and the most precise receiver in the league with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. But still, when you're just watching this entire Eagles backup defense is getting torn apart. So I'm just praying to God, if I was an Eagles fan, to not send in any of my backups at all during the regular season. Jalen Hurts got to watch his team do a tush push, so they got to see it from our perspective. Because he was not playing today, so he got to watch his backup and his third string and see how it looks from our point of view. Not as sexy as he thought it was, I'm guessing. Ravens and Colts, dude. Like I said before, Anthony Richardson, 2 drives, broken hand, or something happened with his hand. He got demolished. It was such a hard hit. On the hit that took him out, his hand, his throwing hand. It was his pinky. I'm pretty sure. Oh God, they're re-showing the picture on television, dude. Don't show that. That finger's gone. Okay, but then Daniel Jones comes into the game, and he does fairly decent. But you gotta understand, Daniel Jones is in his 6th season now, and he's not doing the greatest against backups. Granted, this is the Ravens, but still, he did some really good plays. Like he had some really good plays, but Jones, you cannot be playing decent against backups. You got to be dominating them. But Cooper Rush, remember the backup from the Cowboys? He's now on the Ravens. I don't see Cooper Rush fitting in well with the Ravens at all because maybe he can do some RPOs. He cannot do the zone reads, all the zone reads that they do. But Mitchell, the running back, the backup running back for the Ravens, the second string. I forgot his first name, but I know that Mitchell was having such a big problem with injuries. And then now he came back. He had a pretty decent game. He had a really good game today. So, impressed by that. Ravens rookies on the return team scored a touchdown on one of the kick returns as well today. So not bad. Daniel Jones, let's get back to him. He 10 and 21, 144 passing yards. Only got sacked once, which is kind of surprising, honestly. Zero touchdowns, zero interceptions. So I guess that's a win for him. Jonathan Taylor is still on the Colts. I don't know why. That dude deserves to be somewhere else, honestly. Ah, jeez. Actually, bring him back to my fantasy team. I might draft Jonathan Taylor as a second string running back. I will not take Saquon Barkley as my first overall running back. The reason being the Madden curse. Happened to CMC last year. I'm not taking the chance this year. And I feel like in my team, in my league, somebody's going to take Saquon, but then don't think anyone's going to take Saquon. I might get stuck with that decision. No, Jonathan Taylor is going to be the guy I want to take. Now I just got to come up with somebody that can match him because I want to take Taylor in maybe the second round, not the first. The first overall round. Let's see who's good. No, I was thinking about Travis Etienne. Don't nah, no, not him. Um, Kyren Williams actually. I might take Kyren Williams in first overall if no one else takes him. If no one else takes him, then I'm kind of screwed. I'll take Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs or David Montgomery. One of them two. Yeah, I think that's a solid plan. I'm gonna go for Jonathan Taylor. Like first two rounds, Jonathan Taylor, Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery, Kareem Williams. Target those four guys, but I only need two. And then after that, draft a tight end, and then draft a quarterback, and then receivers. I am praying that Sam Darnold's going to be on there. And yeah, I will draft Sam Darnold because he did very well last year. And he's in a similar situation this year. He had very good receivers at Minnesota. Now he has really good receivers in Seattle. And arguably a upgraded O line, not from Minnesota, from Seattle last year. So more or less the same, I guess, for him than last year. And Drew Lock's doing very well behind this line, from what I'm seeing. Gray Zabel is doing very well as well. So speaking of Minnesota, I'm kind of excited for JJ McCarthy. I've heard mixed things about his training camp. I want the kid to do well. I really do. I really do want that kid to do well because he got screwed over last year with what was it? Something in his leg. What? It wasn't oblique or anything, was it? He broke something, a fibula or something. Um, that could be wrong. That most definitely is close to wrong. But he did do something in his leg, kept him out. I feel bad, but Sam Darnold came out and did stuff Sam Darnold shouldn't be doing. And hopefully he does that this year, something that Sam Darnold should not be able to do. Are we bringing it back? Come on, guys. Come on. I want the second half to start. I think the second half we receive the ball. So Texans Vikings. Ooh. Jets Packers. I'm kind of optimistic about the Jets. Justin Fields. I don't think the Jets are a good fit for him at all. I'm very optimistic about it. That's what I'm just gonna say. Yep, they're talking about Shador Sanders starting tomorrow. I don't think anyone cares at this point, except for the gigantic Shador fans. But I'm not a gigantic Shador fan, but I do like the kid. The one thing that Shador does very well is he His pocket presence is it's not great, but it's consistent. There's a difference. Like he knows how to handle himself in the pocket, and he can always look at pressure as just another obstacle to get over with, and he doesn't see it as like an impenetrable wall, which a lot of rookies do see. But Shador doesn't have that problem for the most part. He's used to throwing it a lot. Just not very. He's consistent with throwing. It's just his attempts for per yards is like, yeah, if you're throwing it like 50 times a game, you're gonna get over 350 yards a game and like close to 400 500 yards. So I don't expect that to happen here. Obviously in the NFL, I expect him tomorrow to throw for 150 yards, 150 to 200 yards if he starts the whole game. If he starts half the game, between 100 and 150 yards. That is my prediction for tomorrow. Meanwhile, Joe Flacco, 45 years old, I think. Dude, just Joe Flacco's highlight tapes or like training camp tapes right now. A 45-year-old man should not be able to move like that sometimes. I mean, obviously he's not fast, but damn. He's not slowing down. All right, second half for Seattle is starting. Finally, here we go. Seattle is receiving this kick. We have Martinez, the rookie from Miami, back deep to receive. And I think we also have Halani back there as well. And the kick is away. It is not in the end zone, so it will be returned by Martinez. Martinez makes it to the right, does not get past the 25, goes down near the 22. All right, here we go. And we get to see what we wanted to see for so long. The rookie from Alabama, quarterback number 6, Jalen Milroe. That was really cringe. I'm sorry. Well, here we go. Here we go. I wanted to see this. We got Milroe in shotgun. His first NFL snap as a Seattle Seahawk. He takes the snap, hands the ball off to Chacani. Who is that? Okay, now we have like a fifth string running back there now. I'm pretty sure Halani's day is done. He did a very good first half. Is that his name, Chacani, number 31? But Jalen Milroe's first snap as an NFL quarterback is a handoff, just like many others. All right, here we go. Milroe in shotgun again. Moves, guy in motion. Looking to pass. Moves in, and he just takes off running down the middle. Jukes a man. Gets the first down and more. Damn, he's fast. I mean, I know he's fast, but like moving in a Seahawks uniform. And there's a holding call. Yeah, I got too excited too fast. There, you have to take that away from him. Like, come on. Jalen Milroe, Jalen Milroe is the second fastest quarterback in the league, according to Madden. 93 speed. True story. I'm such a white trash man, dude. Milroe looking to pass, fires it left, caught for about a gain of 4. Jake Bobo with the reception. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm such whiskey tango. Dude. Oh jeez. Okay, what? This is third. We're in third. Third and long. Oh no, second and long. Second and 15. Okay. Milrow in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. Goes nowhere. Oh, okay. 2 yards. He got 2 yards out of that. For a sec with a second effort. All right, Milrow breaking the huddle in shotgun again. Doubles right, single left. Running back to his left. Milrow looking to pass. Looking left. Fires it left. Pass broken up. And that'll bring up fourth down. Dang it. Was really hoping for that to change. Like, yeah, that ball was thrown way too late. Darn it. Okay, Michael Dixon, the best punter in the league, comes out. Here we go. Come on, Michael. Pin it deep, baby. From the 30. Boots it. Woo! Boots it to their own 25. It's taken, and he goes down at their own 35. Raiders offense coming out to the field. And it looks like we will be going to a commercial break. Third quarter, 12:39 at the moment. And we are at a commercial break with Peyton Manning talking about Allstate. And Saquon Barkley joining in. Stay calm, Barkley. I can't believe that's never been used before. Stay calm, Barkley. That's actually geniusly stupid. Okay, who's number 31 on the Seahawks? We got to look that up right now. He's the fifth string running back. Running back. Yes. I said that as an old-timey announcer. Forgive me. It's late. It's 2 minutes to midnight where I am. Currently looking up who's number 31. It's not Cam Chancellor. It's what Google's telling me. It's not Cam Chancellor. That'd be impossible. Because number one, the dude plays defense. And number two, he's retired. Now I gotta go to the old-fashioned way, to the old roster. I gotta scroll until I find 31. Oh, this sucks. Or I could just go to the depth chart like non-idiot. I am an idiot sometimes. Let's go Hawks. Correct. That is a very correct statement right there. All right. Okay. I'm looking at the depth chart. We got K9, Zach, Halani, Martinez, Jacardia Wright. Did I say that name right? Jacardia Wright. Okay. And commercial break is over. We are back. We got an interview with Sam Darnold going on the sidelines. If only I, could talk with him myself. Just talk, saying like, don't throw any picks like Gino. O'Connell hands it off. About a gain of 4. Yeah, so Jacardia Wright and Anthony Tyrus the third. No, Tyrus? No, Tyus. Anthony Tyus the third. And God, camera going wacky again. My apologies, y'all. Okay, O'Connell in shotgun. Giving some signals. Doubles right. Seattle looking to bring pressure. Pressure. O'Connell throws left. It is caught for the first down at the 50. Darn. O'Connell, O'Connell, he's playing relatively well. I mean, to be honest, this kid did beat Mahomes. So, he has that going for him. O'Connell in shotgun. Seattle playing a cover 4 variant. Oh, Seattle bringing pressure. O'Connell fakes the handoff. Fires it wide open to the left side. Caught. First down. Right at the 36. Seattle's 36. Well, that's a shame. Our defense needs to lock in. I was really excited when Milrow came on the field. And then he just got up, barely even got a first down, man. O'Connell in shotgun again. Doubles to his right. Running back to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Shoots it over the middle. Caught. First down and more again. They're killing us with these play actions. Jeez, that was another 15-yard gain at least. Dang it. This sucks. O'Connell in shotgun. Doubles right again. Running back to his left. Hands it off to his running back over the middle. And he fights for about 3. Maybe 4. Can we stop them? They're like they're almost in the red zone. Never mind, they're in the red zone. O'Connell in shotgun. Running back to his left, doubles to his right, single receiver to his left. Looking right, fires right to the slant, caught for the first down. At the 5. Guys, stop sucking. Why is O'Connell still in? O'Connell in shotgun, trips to his left, running back to his right. At the 6, fires it to his right, at his running back, and he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown Raiders. That was not supposed to happen, guys. What the heck? Not cool. I don't want to change the scoreboard, but I have to. Dang it. I mean, O'Connell, he decided to become the man who beat Mahomes again. I thought that was a once in a lifetime, man. And extra point. Kick is up. Right down the middle. Okay. 16-10. That's okay, because Jalen Milrow is going to come out, and he's going to put up more points. That's what's going to happen, guys. Trust me. Yes, F the Raiders, 100%. Yep. See, I love Pete Carroll, and I like Geno and Jamal Adams. I really do like those guys. But not tonight. Not tonight at all. Little bastards. Justin Fields will play Saturday, by the way. I would be very interested to see how that goes. I am very interested to see on how Justin Fields works in on the Jets, because I do not see their offensive scheme working with him at all. But I could be completely wrong, and he'll turn out to be, an amazing player. Do you like Tyler Lockett? Me too. Me too. He's my favorite player. Still is. I don't care what team he's on. He's my favorite player. I still got an old Russell Wilson jersey somewhere. I used to wear that thing in middle school all the time. God, I'm old. Damn it. Still on commercial break. Let's see. Yeah. It is now way past midnight, 12:07 Eastern Time. I'm starting to research NFL games to go to this year. I went to the Atlanta game where Seattle went to Atlanta to play, beat them last year. Uh, yeah, I want to go to another game, but it's gonna be tough because I graduate college right in the middle of the season. Like in November is when I graduate, so I'm like, it's right in the middle of when the season gets real good. So that's where I'm gonna be busy. Okay, here we go. Commercial break is over. We have the game back. Seattle will be receiving this kick. Hopefully, we can do something with it this time. Kick is away. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. I don't know why you're celebrating a touchback, Carlson, the Raiders kicker. He's celebrating it. I'm like, dude, it would have been better if you landed it like inside the return zone. 42 years old. Your birthday was on Sunday. Happy late birthday, man. Absolutely. Happy late birthday indeed. Hopefully we can get a win for you here. All right, Milrow, here we go. Let's not screw up like we did the first drive. Milrow in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to pass left. Fires it left quickly. Caught at for about a gain of 6. Caught by Brady Russell. I don't know that name. Yeah, we're at the point in the game where we just don't know anybody. It's preseason. But he's wearing my number. He's wearing 38. That's my number. That's my number right there. Okay. All right, Milrow in shotgun, moving Russell in motion. Milrow takes the snap, hands it off to Jacardia Wright. That's such an interesting name. Jacardia Wright. I need to remember that. Come on. Let's start rapping, like, amping it up a little bit. This defense is it's looking tough for Milrow here. Okay, Milrow under center, single back, hands it off to the back, pushes past the first down, and there he goes. He breaks free past the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, and he is out of bounds. An incredible half the field run, or over 50 yards at least. There is a flag down. So I will be throwing a tantrum about that if it's on us. Just warning everybody. Son of a mierda, poro, filo de puta. Ugh. Poro mierda. Oh my god. Yeah. Stupid holding calls, man. You gotta be kidding me. Just when something was going good. That I knew it. I knew when penalties stopped coming in, there was a problem. Because we always get penalties. All right, Milrow in shotgun. Running back to his right. Bunch tight right. Motion to the left. Doubles left. Hard count. Makes somebody jump. Makes both sides jump. False start, it looks like. Yeah. Of course it's a false start. It's always a false start. Yeah. False start. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is why you're backups. This is why you're fifth strings. Oh, oh, that is disappointing. 3rd and 12. Come on, Milrow. Make some Milrow magic right here. Milrow in shotgun and bunch tight left. Milrow looking left. Running. Tripped up, and he goes down after a gain of about 4, maybe 5. 4th down. We did absolutely nothing with that ball. Twice. That's one thing with Milrow. He panics a little too fast, and he just takes off too soon. Sometimes you really need to take off too soon. All right, Michael Dixon out to punt. Best punter in the league right here is my boy. Dixon boots it. Goes, what a punt. Still down, and it stops right, and it goes into the end zone. Oh, super late tackle. Tackles him in the end zone. Way too late of a tackle, but nothing called. And it will be a touchback after the commercial break. All right, then. Why do things always go wrong all the time? I'm just looking at some of the highlights on Instagram. We got Torrey Horton's first NFL touchdown. Can't see it that well on here, but it looks cool. I'm loving Torrey Horton. He had an amazing first half. He's not going to be in the second half, but he played amazing. We're still waiting for commercial. See, it's this late at night when I start losing patience a lot. So I want to just get back to the game so I can go to sleep. As a college student, I have a lot of work to do, and I have class in the morning and at night tomorrow night. So in my night class tomorrow, I will be watching the two games that will be playing. I think there's two games tomorrow. I think it's I'll at least be watching the Browns game, the Browns in Carolina. I will be watching that during class. Just don't tell my instructors. Don't tell my professors, and we'll be cool. Okay, commercial break is over. Thank God. We need to get back to it. We need to get a pick. I've been sitting here for only 2 hours. Man, it feels way more than that. Okay, O'Connell in shotgun. Seattle looking at cover 3, cycling the safeties. O'Connell boots out to the right after faking the handoff, fires it to the right, caught for the first down. Guys, can we stop this, please? This is too easy for him. This guy's better than Mahomes. We can't be playing this soft. Demarion Williams was on the tackle. Not a rookie. O'Connell in shotgun. Hands it off. Run to the middle. Second effort gets him about 3. Man, living in Washington State, that must be nice. Hawks fan forever, same here, man. Except I'm all the way down in the East Coast. Yeah, I'm all the way down in Florida, man. That's hopefully after college I can, find a place up there. O'Connell in shotgun. Doubles to his left. Takes the snap, hands it off to the middle. Fights. Dives just short of the line. About a gain of maybe 5. Coming up just short. Oh, my apologies, ma'am. If I said anything, that is totally on me. Again, it's super late here, so my brain is fried, especially since college. But I totally knew you were because of your name, but I didn't like acknowledge it in my head. So I apologize if I did say anything stupid because half my life is stupid. O'Connell ran the tush push. They did not get it. Seattle stopped the tush push, running it again, and they don't get it. Oh my god! See, bro, our defense just stopped the tush push twice. It was ran really, 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 really poorly, but we stopped it. If that was Jalen Hurts, we would not have stopped that. He squats over 600 pounds. With Saquon Barkley, who squats another 600 pounds, we wouldn't have gotten past that. Oh, they got it? No, they didn't. He was well short. Oh, come on, guys. Darn it. No, no. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. I'd challenge that. I would really challenge that. Yeah. Yeah, brains all mush sometimes. O'Connell fakes the handoff, throws it back to his running back. Running back was not ready at all. Pass incomplete. Bro, I can't tell if Mike McDonald is extremely fit or just flabby under that under that shirt. All right, O'Connell in shotgun, doubles to his right, running back to his left, takes the snap, hands it off to a right run, no, to a run to the right side. Jesus, words. And he takes it about 4 or 5 yards. Almost 3 minutes left in the quarter. O'Connell in shotgun. Because when is he not? He's always in shotgun. That's his favorite thing. Sends his running back to protect him. Takes the snap, drops back fast, fires it to his left on the out route. Caught. Very close to a first down. Just inside the 48-yard line. I mean, that pressure got to him fast. This Raiders O line is not that good, but O'Connell was really good at getting that ball out. Here we go. He's in shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires it over to the right side, back shoulder, way overthrown, out of bounds. The corner, number 37, is throwing a fit because he might have wanted to get a pick, but didn't. I don't know why he threw a fit at all, but whatever. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the quarter. Come on, can we fast track this shit, please? Pretty, please. O'Connell in shotgun, doubles to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off. Run to the middle, stopped about 3 yards after crossing. Brought down by Waxter. Number. What? I can't see his number. 3rd and 8. Sorry, 3rd and 6. I can't see either. Jesus. Wishbone formation. That's new. Connell takes the snap for extra protection, fires it to the left side on the comeback. Caught, first down. Colin Johnson. The caught. The caught. The catch. Oh my god, my brain is mush. My brain is so mush. Guys, get a stop, please. See, right here, I'm calling press coverage. Stop backing off on it. O'Connell in shotgun takes the snap, hands it off. Gets dropped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Anthony Campbell, the rookie, came in with the hit. Yeah, that our defense, our front 8, our front 7 at least, they're doing their job perfectly. It's our DBs that are just. I'm so glad they're backups. A lot of our guys in the box can definitely start though. O'Connell takes the snap, looking right, fires right on the out route, caught, broken coverage because our DBs are terrible, and it looks like pass interference on the defense, even though it was a wide open catch for some reason. Because why wouldn't? Why wouldn't it be? Huh? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, on the offense. That's a change of pace for once. Let's see. Where? Yep, hands in the face. Hands in the face right there. Yep. Yep, hands in the face on the offense. As he was breaking out of his route, he stuck his hand to stiff arm, but he stiff armed him directly into his face mask, and that caused him to fall. So that was indeed a pass interference on the offense. Very good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Still 16-10. Raiders are still driving. They are still deep in Seattle's territory. Really hoping we can stop them before they can get another 6. That seems unlikely, but that one penalty that brought him back is promising. I am tired. Ah. I'm hoping to do more streams in terms of like play by play for games. I'm hoping to do that, to do more of this. I would really like to. It's hard because of you know college and school and sports, work. But I'd like to do more of these just to have fun, talk, because I'm a talker. Maybe sometimes when I inhale too much caffeine or like inhale or consume too much caffeine and I need to burn something off, I can just go on a stream and do a play by play for a game until I burn off the caffeine. O'Connell is 17 for 28 on his passes currently. I really should have. Dude, my parlays are so screwed up now. There's no way Milro's gonna get to the number I need him to. I've got to get some sleep. Nah, sleep is just it's imaginary. It's not real. Sleep is not real. Nah, I will sleep. I will sleep eventually when I stop talking. Commercial break over. Yay! We get the ball again. And we're gonna do absolutely nothing with it. It would surprise some people when I say I've never been to Lumen Field, and I feel so bad. O'Connell in shotgun, doubles to his right, strong receiver to his left. Takes the snap, looking left, fires, dropped. Oh, that receiver took a big hit. Pass was broken up by Williams, number 37, but that receiver took a big hit from the contact. Oh, Dorsett the second, number 13, Dorsett. Ball hit him in the chest, and then he got double whammied by by two Seahawks players. O'Connell in shotgun fires a screen pass to the left side. Managed to get past the 40, but not to the first down. Fourth and 11. They bring out their kicker. Oh, God. Please miss it. Please miss it. Come on. Please miss it. Please. Because he missed it his first attempt wide right. Will he miss it wide right again? Da, 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 da. Kick is away. And it is good. Okay. We are 13. We are 3 points closer in the margin. 3 point game. Well, that changed fast. We went from 16 to 3 to 16 to 13. We have 10 unanswered points, guys. Come on. This is probably maybe the most boring game out of all three that happened today. I guarantee you the Eagles and Bengals game was such a hoot because of how many points were being thrown up. Uh, the Ravens game was really fun to watch because the Ravens put up a lot of points. Meanwhile, you just have a mid off right here. uh, it is 12:30 at night now. It is 12:30 p.m. At 12:30 a.m. So we are just chilling here on a commercial break. The Ravens won, by the way, 24-16. If no one knew that already. Eagles won 34-27. Hell yeah. That is amazing. Now, could we please win? That would be great, guys. I would really appreciate that. Like, yeah, I would really appreciate a win here. That'd be great. Ah, man. I'm still trying to picture Justin Fields in a Jets uniform. It's really hard to picture. Commercial break over. We are back in Lumen Field. Well, I'm not. I'm across the country, but whatever. And we will be receiving the kick again. 16-13. Fourth quarter still has just started. We take the kick in as a touchback. Martinez takes the knee. Milrow trods out to lead his third drive. Please tell me we don't end up like the last two drives where we just didn't do anything. Come on, Jay. Let's go, Jay. I believe in Jalen Milrow. Milrow. I'm never gonna feel right saying that name. All right, Jalen under center. Single back formation, doubles left. Hands it off. Up the middle. Fighting, pushing. About a 9-yard gain. Okay, that's something. That's something. Uh, Tyus the third. Yeah, I read his name on the depth chart. All right, Milrow trotting back out. Under center, single back formation. Takes the snap. Hands it off again to Tyus. First down. Is it Tice or is it Tyus? Tice? I'm going to say Tice, I guess. Tice. I'm trying to work out because it's Tyus. Tice. Oh, okay. Milrow under center. Doubles left. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Hands it off again to the right side to Tice. Dancing for a gain of 6, maybe 7. He's a bouncy boy. Like he's just bouncing off some of these hits. Keeps going. I like it. So 3 run plays in a row. Halani is being shown on the sideline. Yeah, he's done for the night. He had a great game. Milrow under center. Single back formation again. Hands it off again to Tice. Tice gets about 2. 2 yards. Comes up third down. Tice treads off to the sideline, and I think we got how do you say his name? His last name's right. Jacardia. I don't know how to say these. Dude, I'm whiskey tango, man. I can't say shit. Jacardia. Okay, Jacardia. We're gonna say Jacardia. Uh, hands it off on the buck sweep. Jacardia right gets the first down through a hole. Buck sweep to the left by Jalen Milrow. Toss to Jacardia right. Excellent pulling guard. Excellent work for the pulling guards. Opened up a lane for right, and he pushed it right to the first down. Good job. Milrow in shotgun for once. Doubles to the right, takes the snap. Looking left, firing left. Caught by his tight end. First down and a little bit more. His Lang, number 49, the rookie out of Northwestern, his first NFL catch by Jalen Milrow. All right. Let's do that again. Except 70-yard bomb. That'd be great. That'd be really great. 10:56 left in the game. First and 10. Jalen Milroe going under center, single back formation. Three tight ends set right here. Fakes the handoff, running to the right, outrunning two people. Throws a strike first down to one of his tight ends. 15-yard pass at least. Hell yeah. Milroe so fast. He outran both linebackers and still zipped the ball between three guys on the run, mind you, and dots it. Nice. Milroe under center at the 11-yard line. Tosses a buck sweep to Jacardia Wright. Jeez, I can't remember how to say it. Jacardia Wright. And he gets about 7, I believe. No. Why'd I say 7? He probably got the first down. Inside the 5. That's all I know. Jacardia Wright in the backfield. Single back formation. At the 1. Fighting, pushing. This is what we should have done in Super Bowl 49. Touchdown. Seattle. Jacardia Wright. Jacardia Wright. Touchdown. There you go. I said it right. This is what we should have done in the Super Bowl. And we did it now. Jacardia Wright. Yes. Hell yeah. We are now up by a lot. We're up by 9, people. We're up by 9. J-My lining up for the kick. Boots it. Up and good. 23-13. We are leading by 10. 10-point game, people. Wait, there's another flag. Are you kidding me? These officials hate us, man. Every official in the league hates us. What is it? Come on, just stop talking and spill it. Referees hate us, man. So much. Are they picking up the flag? Please pick up the flag. What? And Mike McDonald's talking with them now. He's talking with the head official. They don't know. We don't know what's going on yet. Okay, I guess we're going to commercial. We're not being told what's going on. 23-13, Seattle. Still plenty of game left. But all I know is that my parlay for tonight is washed. It's gone. It's not. It ain't happening. It is not happening. I needed Geno Smith to throw a little over 47 yards. 47 and a half yards. I needed him to throw over that. I needed Ashton Jenney to score a touchdown, and I need Jalen Milroe to throw 95 yards. 2 of those aren't happening because they're out for the game, like they're done for the night. So already my parlay's screwed, but Jalen Milroe still throwing the ball for now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a parallel universe, man. I used to be really good at making parlays. Not today. Today I sucked. I sucked on doing that. Ugh. Disappointments. Disappointments. Oh, I'm looking at a Old Spice commercial now. Like I need to see some of that. Okay. Now a Taco Bell commercial. I don't even want to see that at all. I hate Taco Bell. Ashton Jenny. Here are Ashton Jenny's stats against Seattle's backups. 3 carries, -1 yards, 0 touchdowns. He went off today. No, I feel kind of bad because trash talking him at least. I don't feel bad doing that to him. I just feel bad. I I don't feel bad that my team did that to him. I just feel bad trash talking a little bit because I like Ashton Jenny. He kind of should have won the Heisman, but Travis Hunter also was deserving. Anyway, I'm back from commercial break, kicking it off to the Raiders. There you go. J. Mine lining up to kick. Boots it all the way to the end zone. Taken into the end zone for the touchback. We got our mascot Blitz having some fun. It's gotta be hot in that thing, man. You gotta be paying him millions of dollars. You gotta be paying him a lot of money. All right. And O'Connell is out. We have a new quarterback in. Handoff to the running back, and he goes left, and he breaks free for a long 20-yard run. First play of the drive. Yep. Handoff to the inside. He turns the corner, bounces to the outside, and runs all the way left, and he breaks free for about 20 yards. Lauby, that's the running back's name, Lauby. I don't know the quarterback's name. He's number 5 right now. Takes the snap, drops back, fires a screen pass, caught, but he is dropped about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage by Reed the second, number 32. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. Dropping people. Dropping people. In shotgun. Doubles to the left. Takes the snap. Hands it off to inside. Man, this little running back got wheels. He's pushing. He's fighting for the first down. About 13-yard run. Inside the 30-yard line. Kalir. I think that's how you say his name. Could be wrong. We got Cooper Kupp doing an interview now, just like Sam Darnold did earlier. All right, in shotgun again. Doubles left. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to the running back. Running back still fighting, gets about 5 on the carry. Can we stop them? That'd be something I want. I want to do is stop them. Cooper Kupp got 710 yards last season. We're gonna upgrade them numbers this year, man. We're gonna be really funny if we win him the Triple Crown again. Yeah, I'm saying gibberish, man. It's almost 1 a.m. Just trust my loosely smart self. In shotgun, doubles left. Takes the snap, looking left, fires left, hard, a hard throw, hard fast piss missile Caught for about a gain of 5, but there is a flag. Cooper Kupp looks so different without his long beard. Like, Jesus. My man. Louder 12s. I'd yell, but I would wake my roommate. So, yeah. In shotgun. Spread. Takes the snap, looking. Pump fakes, fires it deep. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A deep shot on the fly route. Caught in between the safety and the corner, and he stumbles his way into the end zone. Well, dang it. Okay. Just when we put them down, they come back. All right, extra point time. Kick is up and good, right down the middle. All right, 3-point game again. Going to commercial break. And now we're on a DQ commercial, which DQ looks so good, but I can't eat that stuff, man. Nah. It looks so good though. It's making my mouth water a little bit. Man, why is it? Why is our defense always got like it's always our DBs? It's our DBs always be screwing up. Man, I am tired. I just gotta sing to myself so I can like stay up for the rest of the game because I want to see the rest of the game. We gotta win this thing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna look up something I thought I'd never look up. Mac Jones is a backup quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, I looked up where Mac Jones is now because I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for him because he had a good rookie season, and then it just went from downhill from there, and everyone thought that he was bad, which kind of is. Then he went to Jacksonville, and now he's with San Fran. Interesting. Commercial break is over. We are back, and we are receiving the kick. Jalen Milrow is going to deliver a 75-yard bomb. Touchdown, Seattle. We go home. My parlay's still ruined, but at least I got one checked off. Oh my God. We fumbled the kickoff, and now we're down at the 6-yard line. Bro, the kicker's shaking his fist like he did something. Ah. You kind of did, but whatever. Shut up. 7 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. This game is not supposed to be this close. Jalen Milroe under center, single back formation. Bunch right tight, sorry. Looking for a pass, fires it quickly over the middle to his tight end. Gets about 6 on the play. Milroe jogs back out. Under center, single back formation. And false start. False start inside our own 10. False start inside our own 10-yard line. Okay. And it's the dude that was born and raised in Australia. Of course. That dude he's not old enough, or he is not locked in for American values just yet. That's why he false started. Jalen Milroe in shotgun. 2nd and 9. Setting a man in motion, trips left. Takes the snap, looking right, fires a screen pass. Flag on the play. Guy on the screen gets about 2 yards. I apologize for the webcam. Webcam goes out of focus now and then for some stupid reason. Man. Can we please stop getting beaten inside our own end zone? This has been a running joke for the past 2 years. We cannot move the football on offense. I mean, this is a preseason game. We have 5th string guys in. I get that. But so is the other defense. The defense has their 5th strings and their 4th strings in. We're moving in the wrong direction again. What do we got? Come on, Milroe. Come on, Jalen. Let's go, boy. Come on, number 6. Let's go, 6. He's in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands the ball off. Oh, fakes the handoff. He's taking it himself. He's running it past the first down. He's going. He's still going past the 30, near the 32. And we have another flag. And it's going to be another hold on us. Hands in the face defense. It's not us. It's not us. It's not a holding call. Oh my God. Praise the Lord. It's not a holding call. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Jalen Milroe pulled some magic out of his ass. Ran damn near 20 yards. Got the first down. Juked several people. This man is the 2nd fastest quarterback in the league according to Madden. I believe it. Milroe under center throws a buck sweep. Gets wrapped up after a gain of 2. But my reaction to that penalty not being on us was so genuine. I was like, it's not on us. Praise the Lord. I totally did not expect that. Okay. Milroe coming in under center. Takes a snap, looking for pass, looking left. Runs left. Bootlegging left. Going. He's running for it, and he gets just short of the first, I believe. I mean, yes. Milrow is a runner first before being a passer. Yes, we all know that, but so was Lamar until Lamar learned how to throw. That's why Jaden Daniels is such an icon because that dude knows how to do both. Like it's crazy. Okay, Lamar, no, sorry, Jalen Milrow under center, single back formation, takes a snap, hands the ball off, run right through the middle. Does he get there? I think he does. For less than 4 minutes, less than 5 minutes left in the game. Milrow breaks the huddle, coming on out. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Milrow on shotgun takes a snap, looking for it on the right side, and he fires it to the right, incomplete, and that will be a fourth down. No, guys, we're so close. I would go for it here. I would go for it. All right, Cam Miller is the quarterback for the Raiders coming in after the commercial break. Now, I 100% believe we should have gone for it. We were less than a yard from the first. We should have gone for it on third and short. On fourth and short, we should have gone for it. Milrow, I don't know what he did. I know for a fact that before he took the field, uh, McDonald told him don't, or like who's our offensive coordinator now? I can't remember, but somebody told him, one of the coaches told him not to take any unnecessary risks. It's the preseason after all. That's why Milrow didn't dive for the first down when he was booting out to the right. And that's why he just threw the ball to somebody, and I don't know why he threw the ball either, because there was like in triple something coverage. But ball went to the ground. I feel like he totally could have made the first down, even if he didn't. And we should have gone for that. We should have gone for it on fourth, because now, um, oh wait a minute, am I tripping or did we go for it on fourth? I don't know. It's so late. I'll have my answer soon. When the game comes back on and I don't see the punt team coming out, then I know that we went for it on fourth. I'm an idiot sometimes, especially when it's 1 a.m. So forgive me. Less than a little more than 4 minutes left in the game. Been at this since 10 p.m. Game's back. The game is back. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I got my answer if we went on fourth or not, because I didn't pay attention to that like an idiot. Yeah, no, that we went for it on fourth down. Okay, I had my answer. So, all right, Miller in a shotgun, hands it off to the middle. He gets about 2 yards on the run, two, maybe three on the run. Yeah. Milrow did go for it on fourth down. Okay, okay. I was such a hypocrite there. Miller in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it to his running back again. Same play through the middle. Gets about another 3 yards. He got 3 yards again. Come on, guys. We cannot choke. There's going to be so many just out of pocket memes of us. Three more minutes left in the game. In shotgun. Hands it off again. Fights. And he is really, really close. Man, I hate when my camera stop doing that. Jeez. I apologize. I think he's short, but he's right there. It could go either way. It could go either way. Yeah. He's short. He's short. 4th and 1 in shotgun. Miller in shotgun hands the ball off. And he keeps it himself. And he gets the first down. Great. They're probably going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. I kind of hope we don't go to overtime because I want to go to bed. But I also don't want to lose. So please stop him. Just please stop him. That would be great. Thank you. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning. Okay, then. Commercial break again, and this will probably be the last commercial break. Hopefully. Man. I never thought I'd care about a bunch of fifth stringers. I mean, we gotta root for the guys, right? I am so tired. Why do these games have to be so late at night? Like, why can't you guys have these games? You know, midday for you, 7 p.m. for me. Come on. It should be like they should be doing these games at 4 o'clock their time, 7 o'clock my time. Not 7 o'clock their time, 10 o'clock my time. Now we're past 1 a.m. And I got class tomorrow morning. And then then I got a class tomorrow night. Which hopefully that class shouldn't go too poorly because I'll just be watching football. I'll be watching the Browns game, Browns and Panthers tomorrow night. During class, yes, during class. I'm also very excited for the Titans. Want to see Cam Ward play. All right. Commercial break over. We are back at Lumen Field. Well, Seattle looks such a beautiful city at night. Two minutes left in the game. Seattle has the lead 23-20. Raiders are driving. They do have the ball. They're looking to either tie it or take the lead. Pete Carroll is yelling into his mic. He wants his boys to be ready. That man is locked in. Mike McDonald's keeping his cool. Miller breaks the huddle. In shotgun. Doubles left. Tight end on the right. Takes the snap. Hands the ball off. And he is met in his tracks. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage. Hell yeah. Our D-line stepping up, man. Singleton, number 70 with the stop. Thomas, number 69 as well. We got 69 and 70. Good pairing right there. Geno Smith with his headset on there. Miller breaks the huddle. And shotgun. Same formation. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff, looking to pass. And he is dropped. He is dropped for a loss of about 6 yards. Carter takes him down. Yeah, Miller just did not see number 57, Carter, taking him down. Good job, 57. Connor O'Toole with the sack. I believe that is the first sack of the game. 3rd and 17. In shotgun. Miller in shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Rolling out to the right, firing to his man. He gets a man, but only for about 5 yards. And he is pushed out of bounds. And that will be 4th and 12, I believe. 4th and long. But they do send in their kicker. They do send in Carlson to see if they can tie the game. Miss it wide right like last time. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, blow. Blow that ball out of here. Miss it wide left. Wide left this time. And it's up and good. Damn it. And we are tied 23-23. Okay, but we get the ball next and 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the game. We can totally do this. We can totally drive down, kick the field goal, go home. Jalen Milroe is hyping up his offense, ready to go. And he's still very fresh. He only played 2 quarters, including this one. Jason Myers is warming up. All right, Jason, I believe in you, my man. I believe in Jason. I believe in Jason Myers. I'd vote for him. Vote for him for president. King of the world. All right, Carlson lining up the kick to return for Seattle. John Rice Plumlee is back deep for the Seahawks. Number 17, my old quarterback from UCF, is back deep to receive the ball. And he takes it out of the end zone. He's running. He's gunning for it. He's going. He's pushing it past the 20. John Rice Plumlee gets at the 21-yard line. Number 17, my dog. Let's go. That's my quarterback. That's my old college quarterback right there, man. Who is now playing receiver for the Seahawks. How about that? My favorite college drafts my favorite my favorite NFL team drafts my favorite, or like signs on my favorite college quarterback as a receiver. That's cool. Milroe fires it, cross on the right side, caught, first down. Milroe hustles his offense onto the side. Getting back in shotgun. They need to go fast. 52 seconds left in the game. Takes the snap, looking middle, moves out to the left, fires left, throws the ball away. .46 seconds left in the game. They just need to get into field goal range and let J-My do his thing. But Jalen, on that first pass that got them the first down, he zipped that thing just past the defender's head. Like, that was on-point accuracy. I mean, one thing, Jalen just, he needs to work on his arm sometimes, but he can be consistent and good. Jalen in shotgun, takes a snap, looking left, fires left. Incomplete, off the hands of number 85. Yeah, this is the point where I just know nobody on the roster. Ah, man. 41 seconds left in the game. Milrow in the huddle. Breaks the huddle. In shotgun. Bunch left. Receiver on the right. Incoming pressure from the right side. Takes a snap. Pressure backs off. Milrow looking middle. Moving left side. And Milrow goes down. Sacked. About 10-yard sack. 35 seconds left in the game. Seattle might, I think, was going to take the timeout. I would take the timeout if I were them. Vegas takes their second timeout, actually, not Seattle. Yeah, Milrow just. Nah, Milrow just couldn't find anybody. Couldn't find a lane to escape in. Didn't see the guy on the right side. He could have escaped to the left, but he didn't see the danger. So he goes down. They just tried to protect the ball. 35 seconds left in the game. Michael Dixon back to punt. 4th and 20. Las Vegas will have 35 seconds to go down and score. Michael Dixon punts it away. Ball lands, catch is caught at the opponent's 30, and he goes down around the 32-yard line. Marshall Lang on the tackle. I don't know who that is. Wait, no. Isn't he the rookie from Southwestern? Yeah, he's the rookie from Southwestern. Yeah. Yep. Marshall Lang. I like that name. Okay, Miller in the huddle. Breaks the huddle. Seattle's defense is ready to fight. We need this. We need a stop. We need a big stop here, guys. Miller talking to his line, figuring out the protection. In shotgun. Doubles left. Takes the snap. Looking middle. Fires right. Caught for about 8 yards. Inbounds. He's down inbounds. 17 seconds. Refs are blowing the clock dead. Timeout. I think that that the Raiders' final timeout of the game. They call the timeout at 20 seconds left in the game clock, so the game clock will be at 20 seconds left in the game. Seattle, you guys gotta lock in on the deep ball because that's what has been killing them. A lot of the play actions, their front in the box guys, they're good. They're good. Linebackers and D line, they're doing their job. They're getting stops. It's the DBs that are getting their asses kicked. Here we go. Miller in shotgun, bunch right, takes the snap, looking right, rolling right, firing right, caught wide open, out of bounds at Seattle's 40. God damn it. Miller giving orders. Mike McDonald calls a timeout. Timeout Seattle. This is intense. 14 seconds left in the game. McDonald's talking stuff over with the ref. McDonald's talking to the head officials about something. He's got something going on. I can't read lips the best, so I don't know what's going on. Pete Carroll's talking with his quarterback, Miller. Miller trots back out on the field. The next 2-3 plays are going to decide the game. The next 2 or 3 plays are going to decide the game. All right. Game clock is rolling. First and 10, Raiders at the 41-yard line. At Seattle's 41-yard line. In spread, shotgun. Miller takes a snap, looking left, fires left, wide open on the arrow route. Caught by number 4, Jackson. Can we please stop? Can we please stop the pass? That's the one thing. We can stop the run now, thank God. We can't stop the fucking pass. Excuse my French there. But geez. Miller breaks the huddle. Spread formation, shotgun. Seattle's going man coverage, looks like. Cover 1. Miller firing left. Out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the clock. Miller jogs off to the sideline, bringing out Carlson. If he makes this kick, if the Raiders make this kick, we lose. And then I throw a tantrum for the next week. Because we lost to the goddamn Raiders. Carlson lined up for the kick. 55 yards away. Shank it. 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 And it's no good. It's no good. It was batted down. It was tipped. It was tipped and went up, and it was well short. It was well short. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We 23-23. We don't have overtime in the preseason. The game is over. We tie 23-23. Pete Carroll is in pain. He's in disappointment and pain. But oh my God. Holy cow. That was hard. That was close. That was, oh jeez. Good game. Good game. I mean, not the best. Definitely not the best. But that was fun seeing Jalen Milroe for the first time. Go out there. He did some good things. I gotta close down all of that, all the laptops and everything, because, jeez. So Carlson missed 2 kicks today. He missed one wide left, and then it wasn't exactly his fault on the last one. He kicked it. It was tipped, and then the ball didn't have the momentum after the tip, and then it just fell way short. That was a miracle. That was a miracle that happened, man. We would have lost to the Raiders preseason. I mean, yeah, it's preseason, but you never want to lose to the Raiders. I mean, come on. Oh, but hopefully next week. I think, do we play the Chiefs next week? Hold on. Who do we play next week? I have no idea who we play next week. Hold on. Yes, we do play the Chiefs next week on Friday. Ooh. That's going to be exciting. Well, yeah, oh, great. Great, my webcam disconnected. I love it when it does that. I apologize. Hold on. Okay, this is a different webcam. I have two webcams set up. My other one runs on battery power, so that one just died. And this is my lower quality one, but it still does things. So yes, we do have a preseason game next week against the Chiefs, Friday, August 15th. So yeah, until then, we have tied the game 23-23. There is no clear winner, although I feel like the Raiders offense did kick our ass a little bit the second half, but our defense was very good as well. Our offense in the second half obviously just did not do much, if not anything at all. First half, our offense was ballistic, especially with Drew Lock. I loved watching Drew Lock. But anyway, yeah, until next time, hopefully, yeah, I do believe Friday 10 p.m. I will be able to do a live stream and do a play-by-play against the Chiefs. I would love to do that, especially against Patrick Mahomes, because playing against Mahomo, that's gonna be fun. Anyways, yeah, we tie the Raiders. Hopefully, we beat the Chiefs next week, and hopefully, we get to see more Jalen Milroe and Drew Lock. Till next time, see you.